DM us at Ben and Kelly Show, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, any of that, and we'll toss it out to our listeners, see what we can do for you.
Melissa said, hi, Ben and Kelly, I'm 27. I've been dating my boyfriend for 4 months. He is very successful, being he's only 31, and he's very hot.
Oh, okay.
Here's why I'm messaging you. He's very immature. I mean, I'm almost 4 years younger than he is, but I feel like I'm having to be the adult in the relationship. He does things like pass gas in front of me. I mean, that's not the issue. Everybody does that. It's that he makes such a big deal out of it every time.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's pulled my pants down in public.
Oh, my God.
Tries to deflect everything with humor and seems to make these inappropriate jokes at inappropriate times. It's getting very frustrating because he's obviously capable of pulling it together when he needs to with his work. But is this just something I need to deal with until he grows out of it? Am I being too naive? Can he actually change, or can I help him change? My girlfriends say I should stick around for the arm candy until I can find someone else because he'll always be that way.
Oh, gosh.
He cute, deal with it for a little bit, but look for somebody better.
Right, exactly. Just keep him around, keep that eye on a swivel.
Thank you. Love your show.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Maturity issues.
This is a tough one because if you start pointing these things out, then he's going to start to feel self-conscious about, and he may feel like she's trying to dim his light.
First of all, has she, I don't want to equate it to a dog or a puppy, but that's my life right now.
Okay.
Has she, when he pulls down her pants, scold him, say, no, that's not what we do, and whap him on the nose with a newspaper? Or
I cannot believe that he did that.
I mean,
that is
right.
over the line.
Right, exactly, because I feel like that in that instance, it would totally be understandable for her to be like, what are you doing? We do not do this. No.
In public, that's no. In private, whatever, that could be funny. But not in public.
And, I don't know. Are you making is your reaction egging him on to continue to do it? Because I know that if I get a positive response from something I do, I'll file that away and say,
oh, that was a hit.
All right, that was a hit. Maybe I'll bring that back up, when the time is right.
I can't imagine that she reacted in a way to where he thought pulling her pants down in public was hysterically funny, or a home run prank.
They're only 4 months in, and maybe he's like, oh hey, or he bends over in front of her and he's like, oh hey, hang on a second, I gotta tie my shoe, and lets off a fart, and she maybe she giggled, or she was like, oh my gosh, or she didn't react so negatively that he's like, she digs this.
Well, when we were little, my mom was just like, well, if a boy is picking on you, then that means he likes you. And maybe he's still subscribing to that mentality as an adult. He's 31, though.
Yeah,
he's 31.
I feel like he should know.
This would be like
better.
A 21-year-old doing stuff like this. I think, maybe she needs to just sit him down and be like, I am super into you. But these things like the whole pantsing me in public and just the over-the-top making fun of your farts is just a little much. If we could just tone that down.
Yeah, almost. I feel like she almost needs to do it in the moment when it happens.
Yeah.
And start systematically checking or addressing those issues. Because if you just unload a dump truck full of
feel
stuff,
attacked.
And yeah, exactly. And then maybe then you're done. Your problem solved because you guys won't be dating anymore. But if you do want to keep them around and you think there are some genuine qualities underneath all of that quote immaturity, then I would start addressing them in the situation, and maybe
yes, as it comes up,
like a dog, rub his nose in it.
Stop it. We're not rubbing his nose in it. But just be honest with how it makes you feel. I mean, especially with something as embarrassing as being pantsed in public. I mean, like right then and there, she'd be like, don't do that again. That was mortifying for me.
Yeah.
You might think it's funny, not for me.
Yeah. And, you know, she can be mature and be serious about it. And as adults, he should be able to take that and understand and let it sink in and go, oh, okay, I will check that off of my list as something I cannot do.
Well, it's almost like a kid. He's testing his boundaries. He's trying to see what he can get away with, which is strange when you're 31.
Yeah, exactly. So, like I said, if you like him and you think there are some genuine qualities there that you want to explore and continue to get to know and all that stuff, then I would address them in the situation.
Yeah, be honest in the moment that you're not a fan.
Yeah, exactly. But if you're like, well, you know, maybe my girlfriends are right. He is just arm candy and I'll just move on to the next in, you know, a couple months when I find that person, then just do that, you know.
Elena says he's Chandler Bing.
Oh, from Friends?
Yes, I don't know if Chandler ever pantsed Monica, though.
I don't know either. All right.
But yes, and Chandler is charming and funny.
Well,
so maybe we find the charming, funny side and we elevate that, but the super embarrassing, immature, gross side.
Inappropriate side. Yeah.
The inappropriate side, yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, good luck. Hopefully that helped